The topic of the night, right? I'm gonna speak on this Quavo and Chris Brown situation, right? Okay, bet. Both of them came out with a dissing each other. Okay, cool. Man, listen. Chris Brown diss, man, that thing was fire. Quavo diss, man, that thing was fire. If I had to choose, I'm gonna go with Quavo's. Why? Yeah, Quavo snap, but Takeoff was always my favorite rapper out of the group. You know, they always put Takeoff last. You know, when it came to the Migos, like when I say they, I'm speaking of the world. They always put Takeoff last, but man, Takeoff was first in my eyes because the way Takeoff would place them words in a sentence, the way he would place them words in paragraphs and make bars and just the way he used them words, period. Man, it was immaculate. It was amazing, man. Takeoff, you know, rest in peace, Takeoff. But speaking about the topic, right? Okay. I don't want y'all to get lost. I hate that y'all can't see me like that, but it's cool. I probably prefer that anyway. Because y'all love to go off who's speaking what's been said instead of listening to what's been said. So, never mind that. I say that to say this. Don't get lost in the sauce. Don't get lost in the sauce. I'm talking about Quavo and Chris Brown. That topic is one of the hottest topics right now, right? Cool. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, this is true. I'm not saying it's true. But what I'm saying is this happens a lot. And there's a lot going on in the world right now. Satan and his legions never sleeps. They never stop working. And their job is to drag our ass to the lake of fire with them. The hate that they have for us is something you can't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know that the kingdom of heaven is great. That's how I know that the kingdom of heaven is so amazing that our minds can't grasp, because Satan shows his hand by working so hard to take us with him. Right? So I say that to say this. The whole Chris Brown and Quavo situation, Satan and his legions could have told them to start this whole beef and this thing up, because he need us distracted. The only thing that's really going on right now is the things that's going on in the world, like the wars and the earthquakes, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing in the way to distract us of what's going on right now. So trust me, they gonna make a way, because they don't want us to see what's going on right now. You dig? They don't want our people to wake up, you know? They don't want our people to repent and get back to the laws and what got the commandments that the Most High gave us to do. Because if we do, then that means Christ coming back soon. And they need time. They trying to stall. You get what I'm saying? I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Cause I really feel like what I'm saying, I'm not doing it or saying it the way I need to say it. You know, I feel like I could have did better, you know. And I'm not about to stop this video, make a new video. No, I'm not about to do that. I'm about to give it to y'all raw, uncut, and give it to you the way you need to. Give it to you the way you need it. You dig? So with that being said, don't get lost in the sauce, y'all. I really feel like Satan and his legions started this whole beef thing with Chris Brown and Quavo to keep us distracted. So, enough of me talking, you know. Trust me, I will be making another video real soon, you know. Because I'm about to drop these things back to back to back. I'm about to shove all this down y'all throat because y'all need to know that Satan and his legions never stop working. One more thing. I'm sorry I paused for a second, but I thought about something. When you're born, due to the fact that we're born into sin, this is what happens now, right? When you're born with an angel and you're born with a demon, right? So, let me put this in a way that y'all can actually see what I'm talking about, right? So, picture you coming out the womb, you know, in the hospital, right? Now, let's look through our spiritual eye right quick. There's a angel standing right there that looks just like you, right? Okay, cool. Then there's a demon standing right there, right? And it looks just like you, but in a demonic way, right? So, people think when they do this magic and stuff like that, they think they doing something, right? No. All you're doing is your demon. Sorry, somebody was calling. Your demon is indulging with the person that you're doing it with their demon, right? And the demons make whatever that y'all trying to do happen, right? And that's when you get what y'all call magic to flourish. So enough of me talking. Let's watch this next video.
Read it.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 6 and verse 12.
Go ahead.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
We wrestle not against flesh and blood. Read.
But against principalities.
Principalities.
Against powers.
Against powers.
Against the rulers of the darkness of this world.
The rulers of the darkness of this world is the Amalekites. They are the rulers of the darkness of this world. They directly go to Satan. Go ahead.
Against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Who in a higher place than Amalek? Show us. It ain't Ishmaelites. It ain't Arabs that run the world, y'all. Arabs don't own Hollywood. Rednecks from the backwoods of North Carolina or South Carolina with one snag of tooth on the back of a damn pickup don't run the world, damn it. It's these Amalekites, man. Every single thing. Just go look it up. Who started Disney? Amalek. Who started HBO? Amalek. Who started Cinemax? Showtime? Amalek. Who owned Sony Records? Amalek. Who owned this football team? Amalek. Right. Who the commissioner of the NFL? Amalek. Right. Who the commissioner of the NBA? Amalek. Right. Go look it up. All major high corporations in the world. Who are their partners? Again. Who they CEOs? They CFOs. They Amalek. And then they changed their name to Green and Johnson and things of that nature. And you say, oh, no, that's just a regular white boy. Hell no. That's an Amalekite who changed his name for tax purposes. Message. to disguise himself. That's why I say, why should you say it's a job? You could be sitting right next to him. You think he's just a regular blonde-haired, blue-eyed white boy. No, he's Jewish. He coming to set you up. Hey, excuse me, what do you think about the war in Gaza? I don't think nothing about it. I'm trying to replace these paper towels over here. I'm trying to, hey, let me, watch out.
I don't know NATO Jenkins.
I don't know NATO Jenkins. You know NATO Jenkins? I don't talk about people behind their back. my man Bernie Mac. Lord took him home, huh? he in the dust. Damn. But he was a great comedian. So that was something he said on the movie Head of State, in case y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But Ephesians 6:12 said the rulers of the darkness of this world against spiritual wickedness in high places. Spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay? Now, speaking of spiritual wickedness in high places, did we finish that? Did y'all go to 5 minutes on that video? All right, finish that look real quick. Go to 5 minutes even. Then we're going to move to another one. Go ahead. Yep, play it.
On the clip, there's videos of him grinding a 12-year-old boy sitting on top of
grinding boys. Like, by the way, those kids, what do you think those kids are saying and thinking? And it's like, bro, if you followed what Candace was saying, if you followed this entire story, all she was asking was questions. And she was also saying, you know what? What's going on? When is enough enough? How many innocent children have to die? The fight that this guy's been going after Candace because...
Hey, give me the video of Soleimani Alani. It's one of the old Democracy Now! Videos with Amy Goodman, where she talked about anti-Semitism. Notice what she says. Call her Auntie Soleimani. Oh, Auntie. Let me see what Auntie talking about. I think it was number 6. Watch this. Play that real quick. This they trick. Come on, y'all. Play it again. Make sure the volume's up. Read, John, read.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world.
Now, these are the rulers of the darkness of this world. Play that.
Often when there is dissent expressed in the United States against policies of the Israeli government, people here are called anti-Semitic. What is your response to that as an Israeli Jew?
Well, it's a trick. We always use it. When from Europe somebody is criticizing Israel, then we bring up the Holocaust. When in this country people are criticizing Israel, then they are anti-Semitic. And the organization is strong and has a lot of money, and the ties between Israel and the American Jewish establishment are very strong, and they are strong in this country. As you know, they have power, which it's okay. They are talented people, and they have power, money, and media, and other things. And their attitude is Israel, my country, right or wrong, the identification.
You hear
and
that?
They are not,
she said they're talented people, they got a lot of money, and they have power. She's admitting why they use the term anti-Semitism. She starts the video off saying, it's a trick. We always use it.
Message.
And now Candace Owens and many other people like her over the years, even us, are saying, look, that's a trick. That's something they use. That's BS. It's something that they use to get their way. So now they're mad at her, coming against her, firing her, but they do the same thing to us. It ain't no different.
You so enamored by Cardi B's new house, you don't know what time it is. Oh, look, Cardi B got a new house. Read that.
Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you.
The white man has come down unto you. Go ahead.
Having great wrath.
Having great wrath.
Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Y'all see that? That's what that doomsday clock is all about. That's why they've been monitoring the times, signs of the times. They know what time it is. It's our people who always got our heads somewhere it shouldn't be. Go back. Isaiah 13.
You know, like a lot of times, like when we preach, what we're doing is open the eyes of people to see clearly what the Bible is saying. These nations paying attention as well. Then they know they don't have power over the time. When the Lord's put the time is over for them, they know that. So us teaching, they see their time is short. Every time they see us waking up, they say, oh, our time is short. Israel is waking up right now. When we were sleeping, they do all type of wicked thing. But now we awake, they're trying to set up things to make us look evil.
Right. Once they saw us waking up, they said, okay, you know what? Let's start building the Space Force. Because if they start waking up, that means he's coming. Yeah, he's coming. You got to move the doomsday clock up. They know. They're making preparation. Negroes is lost. But Esau's making preparation. The heathens are making preparation to go to war that they're going to lose.
And not just that. Bishop did a class years ago concerning Esau. They got little caves in the rocks that they gonna go hide. So all of that they get built where they got food store for that could last them a while and so forth. So all of that, why they monitoring when is that time coming? When is the destruction of this world coming? When is the end of this world coming? You know what I mean?
Yeah, believe it or not, their watchmen is a lot of things they cannot tell them. By them watching us, they're learning from us when they're looking at how we preach, how we teach, where we at in time. Because they're so-called wise men, that's not wiser than us. We the one who been in the prophecy. We the one who's calling the angels to light up. You understand? But that's why they have us that keep watching us. Don't worry, it's not only Israel he's watching us. The white man, all the nation is watching what we're doing.
Exactly. And I remember what YouTube does. They play with the viewership. I remember one day Yawasab said, "Hey, Deacon Asap's class, how much views did it have?"
It was at 22,000, and from 3 hours, it dropped down to 13.
Right.
Good thing we snapshotted.
Right.
That was when we did the rebuttal for Joy Morgan, and they didn't realize so many people were going to start watching it. So they just knocked it down like almost 10,000 views.
Exactly. 'Cause when Yawasab said it, I didn't believe him. Then he sent me the snapshot. I said, "Oh, shoot. They playing with the numbers." So the viewership is not what you're seeing on YouTube. It's way more than that.
Remember that show Netflix.